What up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. So first and foremost, before we get started, I want to send a huge shout out to Lil Poppa. Um, Sad situation. Super young, up and coming rapper, doing his thing out of Florida. Um, Recently took his life. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say mental health is a real thing. People go through real things, within themselves that we may not know. You seen him, he didn't look like too sad and too like, what I mean, like he was going through something. But that's what it be. You know what I mean? So one time for Lil Papa, one time for all his loved ones. I know they probably going through it right now. Um, and just salute to the young boy doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? One time for the young homie, man. So for those of you who have not heard, um, Florida rapper Lil Papa has died by suicide. Georgia authorities said he was 25. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed the rapper's death in a statement to NBC News. The cause of death was ruled a gunshot wound to the head, and the manner of the death was ruled a suicide, the office said. The Jacksonville rapper, whose real name is Janarius Wheeler, was signed to rapper Yo Gotti's collective music group and released songs including Love and War, Mind Over Matter, and Happy Tears. His most recent studio album was last year's Almost Normal Again. Days before his death, he released the new track Out of Town Bay. A representative for Wheeler did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Thursday. Music producer Scotty OTH told NBC affiliate WTLV of Jacksonville that Wheeler was a very hard worker. It ain't never seen, I ain't never seen nobody outwork Papa. Papa is the last man standing in the studio, he said. The pair made their first song together over 5 years ago. I was making beats, then he was making music. In 2019, 2018, we ended up making our first track together. But outside, it's deeper than music, he said. That was family to me. We called each other cousins. Photographer Terrence Tyson, who said he documented Lil Papa's rise to fame, told WTLV that the death has stunned the Jacksonville community. I know how myself and a lot of other people, how hard we went for him to get where he needed to be. It was a shock and it was a big loss, Tyson said. When he made it, it felt like everyone made it, Tyson said. He was a star. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, one time for the young homie, man, um, it's super unfortunate. It's super unfortunate, especially when he was kind of just getting started with his career. Um, but again, people go through things. People a lot of times they'll be going through stuff and you think that everything is all good because they're not showing no signs of sadness or whatever it may be. But deep down inside, they be going through things that you couldn't even imagine. Self-doubt, you going through not you believe in yourself enough to get to where you trying to get to, but at the same time you don't fully love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can believe in yourself to accomplish a goal, but that don't mean that you fully love yourself. So I think that if you don't take nothing else from this video, take that, talk to somebody. Before it goes to that point, talk to somebody, have them conversations, get with your loved ones, the people that you know rock with you. And if you feel like you ain't got people that rock with you, you know what I'm saying? You got to get right with God. And you got to have them conversations because at the end of the day, things like this happen because you didn't get the proper help that you needed. What again, sometimes that could be a conversation. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes that could be, yo, I'm hollering at, bro, I'm hollering at mom, I'm hollering at sis, I'm hollering at my lady, I'm hollering at, the big homie, whoever it is that you can confide in. You know what I'm saying? And again, we as men, we be in we be in the mind frame like, I gotta hold my emotions in. I can't let nobody know that I'm stressing. I can't let nobody know that I'm sad. You know what I mean? And again, as a man, you thinking to yourself like, bro, I I'm supposed to figure this shit out. As a man, I'm supposed to figure this shit out. I don't supposed to be going to people, getting therapy and asking for help. That's how we really feel as men. A lot of us. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the ones that do go to therapy. Shout out to the people that, do get the help that they need. Because again, you got one life, bro. You got one life, and a lot of times, we overlook that, and we don't understand. Like, bro, I got one time to get out here and do what I'm gonna do. I got one time to get out here and make a stamp on the world. And I got and if I fuck this up, you know what I'm saying? If I fuck this up, who's to say I'm gonna get another chance at this shit? You know what I'm saying? So 25 years old is tough. You know what I'm saying? 25 years old is tough. You ain't make it to 30. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, I'm saying that to say is that I hope that we can all get the help that we need, and we can all have them conversations and be open as men. Again, I'm a type of nigga. I'm closed out. I don't like therapy. I'm not trying to tell people my problems and shit. When I go through shit, I sit in my car or I throw my headphones on, go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? But this situation makes me be like, damn, like we gotta get the shit that we need. You know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling loved, you're not feeling cared about, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go find that. You have to seek that. Because again, you got other people that are dependent on you. You got other people that care about you, even though they living in their world. Because as adults, we all living in a certain world. You know what I mean? We living in our own spaces. So we not always worried about what bro going through. You know what I'm saying? What sis going through. What mom's is going through, what dad going through. We worried about what we going through. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta learn how to get with each other. Hey, you good? Even if it's just a call, a simple text. Hey, you solid? You good? You need anything? Hey, love. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to do that more. You know what I mean? Now, I think that'll definitely help the situation out. I seen a recent interview where Papa was kind of talking. See if I can find this clip.
Finally start
Let me see.
what you praying for. Everything you asking God for in them prayers, once you start seeing them, don't stop. Oh, you gonna stop now? Cause oh yeah, God just sent me that blessing that I've been asking for. I'm good, and I know. Keep praying, cause the same way you prayed for it and He gave it to you, He can take it away from you.
That's
Finally start getting what you praying for. Everything you asking God for in them prayers, once you start seeing them, don't stop. Oh, you gonna stop now? Cause oh yeah, God just sent me that blessing that I've been asking for. I'm good, and I know.
When you, I think it's always interesting when I see people that or hear about people that commit suicide, and it makes you look at certain interviews a little different. Like when they say certain stuff, it's like it make you be like, damn, like you could low key see the hurt in their eyes. But again, you might watch something and be like, man, like it just seems regular. You know what I'm saying? Or like an interview or whatever it may be. But then when something crazy like this happens, it makes you look back and be like, damn, like people be telling us shit without telling us shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying what I was saying about get with your people, because you will watch certain interviews and it's like you look in somebody's eyes a little different after you know what just happened. Dude just committed suicide. You look back at the interview like yo, this shit is like, I can see. I don't know about y'all. Let me know in the chat. But you ever like watch somebody's interview back and being like, damn, like this nigga was basically saying, or he was showing that he was going through something. You know what I mean? But again, we so caught up with life where you don't even pay too much attention to it like that. That's why I say, man, you got to get with your people. You got to get with your loved ones. You got to reach out. And again, while I'm telling y'all this, I got to do the same shit myself. Where I'm like, yo, I try to, but again, I be so caught up in my own world where I'm just like, yo, I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? But again, you have to make the time. And I get to points in my life where I'll be like, well, shit, they ain't reached out to me. I'm not about to reach out. Shit, I got shit I'm going through. I get in those modes so much. But again, you never know what the other person is going through. You know what I'm saying? Where you like, yo, man, damn, bro, don't reach out to me, or so and so don't reach out to me. Whole time they going through some shit mentally, where mentally they fucked up, and you thinking like, oh, they just being an asshole, or they just don't fuck with me like that, or whatever. Whole time they're going through something themselves. You know what I'm saying? So again, we gotta start reaching out to our people. We gotta start saying, hey, look, hey, I love you, bro. I love you, sis. I love you, whoever. You know what I mean? Like, and just say, hey, look, I just want to let you know I fuck with you. I just want to let you know I was thinking about you. It takes nothing. It takes no time. You know what I'm saying? Because again, once this type of shit happens, it's too late, and you can't do that. You know what I mean? So again, man, please, man, reach out to your people. Please, if you going through something, just reach out to somebody. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm going through something right now. Just want to, have a conversation. You know what I mean? 25 fucking years old, bro. 25 years old. Once you do that, it's no coming back. So again, man, shout out Lil Poppa, man. Rest in peace, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.